was moving. That other video was just very... It's too much movement, I would say. But it's like my face looks so freaking dark, I would say. Because the lighting here is so fucking not that good. I mean, it's not enough lighting. It's making me look extremely dark. Like, can't hardly see my face the right way. It just looks mushy, right? That's not really how I actually look, you know? I look way more... I mean, it depends really what, you know... It's like the light is not really shining on my face the right way. Oh my gosh, look at this hair. So long, right? What's that? It's a white thing. I have to do my hair again. Moisturize it. Gosh, the other day I hit my head. That just did not feel good at all. Did not feel good at all. That was just terrible how that happened. And I was like, yo, that's it, you know. You know, when your whole freaking environment is just tainted with some type of weird energy. It makes you just wonder, like, what the fuck? What is going on? Like, I'm just trying to just get to the next level. And then there's people saying, oh, you're creating all of this. I'm like, yeah, I know the parts that I'm creating, but I also know the parts that people are doing to hijack my space. You know, I know. And it's like, you could tell it's like some type of demonic energy too, because it's like you could be vibrating so high or be wanting to vibrate so high, and it's like that energy will still show up to put you back to never really reaching the high place, you know? It's like, do you really want to feel like that? No. These bumps right here. It's this weather. The weather's making me feel like not that good. Like, it's making my skin get dry and saggy and all that. And it's also the cold that's making me feel like I can't exercise as much. And it makes me feel like I have to do something right now. I think I have to go to sleep. That's what has to happen. I've been working too much. That's what it is. Oh, God. And it's like you could see that my eyes is like, I look like I haven't slept right. And I look like I really have to refresh myself. Such a long day, I'm telling you. I'm tired. I keep on yawning too. Oh my gosh. Gosh, and then there's these things all over my hair. White stuff. I've been working way too much. It's getting on my nerves. I have to really start to decline a lot of requests. Because it's not natural for me to do that. It's not natural for me to be taking care of others all the time. It really isn't. That's like the least natural thing ever for me, because technically I know that I'm supposed to be taking care of my own needs. Because if I stay focused on myself, everything will look good. I won't be aging. I will be able to exercise, be able to really use my energy like the way that I feel like using it. And so, all this extra stuff is just, it's gonna come to an end. It really is. And it's kind of sad in a way, but it's like it's time for a new beginning. Seriously, that's all I gotta say about that. It's time for a new beginning. Like, I can't always be chasing after money or chasing after, and it's not like I'm actually looking for it. It's more like it's actually being waved at me like, hey, here, I got something for you if you do this. And I'm telling you, it's like, gosh, it just keeps on coming and coming. And I'm like, it's about time that I just say no. Because your time is so important. And literally every single time you give it away, or you take it, or you trade it for something temporary like money, which gives you the illusion of wealth, or that you have things. But the real things is really a family. That's what's real. And if you keep on going after those things, you're not really spending time with family, which is the most important part of life. And it's kind of sad, because I know that some people are not really like on good terms with family. But I know that people are not always on good terms with family. But you have to make that right. And I know sometimes it's hard to make things right. But it's like, at the end of the day, it's truly about family. And if you're trading family for just money and material pleasures that are not really, I mean, yes, it can make you feel good for the moment. But then it's like, what else do you even have to really fulfill your deepest desires? The only person that knows how to knows what it takes to do that is you. And everybody has something that can fulfill their deepest desires. For me, it's just stability. Stability and spending time, quality time with family. And creating a family. And just having fun, you know, skateboarding, inline skating, snowboarding. Taking time at the beach, you know, going to nature, taking time around the trees, you know, making music, you know, just things that really bring joy to the soul, you know, because it's a lot of fun. I care about that. But in order to have that, I must really let go of having to spend too much time helping others. I have to start saying no to people and saying no to money. And it's sad to a degree, but I think, you know, it's almost like it's kind of confusing because I know that in a way, every time the money just flows to me, I know that it's actually a way that it helps me to get certain things. But at the same time, every single time that I trade my time and my physical body with having to fulfill something for someone else, it's actually taking time away from quality time, from what I have to do for myself. That's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling because you realize that your life is just not really together. Even if you've accomplished a lot already, but it's like certain things are delaying your process or your progress. And you have to put an end to it, even if it's like challenging to do so. It's challenging, mainly. It feels challenging because of the fact that you're saying no to people that you like, or you know, feel that they could use the help, right? But that's really not, it's not making it better for you because it's taking time away from your life. And that's just too much to deal with, you know, to know that the consequence of all of that is really that you just don't have what you are supposed to be having. Because really, it's all up to you. You know, we have to make choices, hard choices. We can't always be like, oh, let me just wait a little bit longer. Because every single time we do that, we're just stopping things from occurring. I hope I wasn't moving this too much. I wish I had a tripod right now. But this is all I have right now. It feels terrible. It really does. Oh, I feel, gosh, it was a long day. That's all I gotta say. I've been working day in, day out to change things. Because it's like, even if I'm working, or should I say, even if I'm doing something for someone else, at the same time, it makes me feel that I have to work extra hard for myself. And so it's like I'm doing double work or triple work, because not only am I doing something for someone else, but I'm doing something for myself, and I'm doing it as fast as I can, so that it's not like I'm wasting any time on myself. But it's still the same in a way. If I would have been just working on myself, I wouldn't be rushing or trying to do it faster than the regular pace. And I'm the type of person that likes to be at my own pace, but it's like, with all this extra stuff, it's like that pace isn't really happening. That's insane. It really is. In a way, I know. In a way, I did read today, or earlier today, or yesterday, should I say, that the reason why you do things is because you're addicted. And now that I think of it, I'm like, to a degree, that is true. Because it's like, why do you keep on doing the same thing over and over again, knowing that it's not good for you? That means you're addicted to doing something that you did not even realize you were addicted to. That's insane. Like, I'm addicted to getting the money. That's what that means. I'm addicted to getting certain things that I get from helping others. And I'm not supposed to be helping others like that, because helping others too much causes me to not be able to take care of myself to the highest degree. Like right now, my house or my home could be looking like a tornado hit it, all because I have not been able to really focus on keeping things neat, because I'm constantly helping others. So it's not a good thing. It's not healthy, It's not really healthy, because it's like you could be suffering and you don't even know that you're suffering. All because you're addicted to putting others before you. That's a crazy truth to realize. And it's making, you know, it's like all of that, like all the things that you could be doing for yourself right now. It's all the distractions and everything taken away from your focus. That's intense. It's intense. But I truly hope that things get better for me. I really do. Because that's tough to be in such a situation like that. It is. It does not feel good at all. I'm telling you, it doesn't. Because literally, you're like, your whole environment is just not good. So it's like, that's the reason why you're working super hard just to change it. And it's like, you gotta literally change the environment so that everything else changes. And you got, I know it starts in the mind. It starts in the mind. But it's not just in the mind. It's also just, yeah, it is mostly in the mind. It's mind and then taking action. And that's that. That's that. That's all I'm gonna say now, for now. That was too much talking. But it's okay. I think you get it.